Hey, it's Duke, and today we're going to talk about how Riot is listening to your comms. So apparently, Riot will start eavesdropping on toxic Valorant players to issue bans. They're trying to detoxify the community by listening into them, apparently. Riot Games released a report today describing the current state of anti-toxicity measures in Valorant. So damn, they really are going to be listening to us. Watch out. Here comes that be careful of your Xbox gamer chat party or your PS4 lobby. Like, dude, they're gonna catch you. They're gonna fuck you up harder than OJ Simpson in court. They're gonna anally expand your knowledge, if you know what I'm saying. They're gonna bend you over fucking backwards and slap soap on the goddamn ground. That's crazy. Like, what other game company is this? For real. For real, what other game company actually does this? So Riot's terms of service were updated to accommodate this change last year, and Riot will begin beta rollout for their voice moderation program within 2022. Oh god. The report was light on details, but recording and analysis of voice comms for moderation is supposedly only to be used when a player has already been reported for toxic behavior. That's probably going to be capped, let's be real. Now, yes, it would take a lot of manpower to go through and listen to each one of these recordings. And let me just remind you something. Riot Games takes 14 days to respond to a support ticket. And yet they have the manpower to listen to every single one of these abusive comms. Excuse me, but what's the bigger fucking issue? Helping me get my hacked account back, or some bozo being toxic in the middle of an unrated lobby? Like, excuse me? Bro, work on your support tickets first, goddamn. It shouldn't take 14 days for me to get my goddamn account back from some stupid dude in Siberia. So stop making so many extra problems and so much extra work for yourself when you can't help your customers first. Like, that's the biggest thing. You should honestly be fixing the support ticket system. At least outsource that shit to somebody who could actually do something about it. Instead of let's crank Riot Bot after 14 days getting an automated email from an automated chatbot saying your problem has been resolved, there was no problem, you're stupid. It's like, no, I don't have access to my fucking account. And then I got my account back after I waited about a month and a half of non-stop complaining over and over and over and over to Riot. Like, they're gonna do this stuff where they listen into your comms, and yet they can't go and solve your support ticket issues in less than 14 days. Like, what the fuck is this? How does Riot have the capability to listen into the voice comms and everything we're saying and tell with exact certainty what the hell we're talking about? And yet they can't give us any support with their games or our account issues or anything like that in a timely manner. Like, what truly allows them to be able to possibly not even investigate hundreds of, if not thousands of accounts to begin with? And it is so incredibly hard to get any information about your Riot account, and yet Riot still can't give us a response in a timely manner. They can't connect us with any human whatsoever. There is no actual like browser chatbot to talk with or anything like that to just solve or help with minute small problems and everyday things. Like, it takes 2 whole weeks for an automated response bot to talk to you and then probably not even resolve your issue. And the only way that you'll actually get any sort of response whatsoever from any Riot employee is if you keep just going down the tree day after day after day after day of just responding to the automated bot saying, no, my problem is not resolved, it has not been helped, you haven't done anything. And guess what? I did that for a month and a half of just constantly going through the entire chatbot tree just to tell somebody, hey, the verification email on my account isn't one of my emails, and I did not change it to that. And I listed out every single thing that any of my skins were, all my account purchases were. I had to work basically to do the entire evidence side of the investigation myself, which I'm okay with. Like, why should anybody be okay with it taking a month and a half to get any support from a company that you've spent a fair bit of money with and asked just for simple help? Why should it take anywhere more than 3 days? Let's say 3 days to get proper help with account security and blocking all the stuff off. And not to mention, Valorant the game has an anti-cheat that is in the kernel of your OS to stop hacking and cheating in their game. And yet somehow, for some reason, the most hacked accounts I've ever seen throughout my entire gaming career has been through Riot. Why does Riot have so many hacked accounts and so many credentials get leaked and hacked? And yet they're willing to put out anti-toxicity implements into their games and TOSs, but they won't actually stop your account from getting stolen and hacked. I just don't understand that part, and hopefully one day they'll make a difference in that. But that's just been my take on these things, and I hope you guys consider it. Also, feel free to join my Discord, and I stream every day at 12 p.m. US Central, so I hope to see you there. But have a wonderful day, guys.